Me too, back. Been a week or two. Actually, it's been since May 3rd, so 10 days. 10 days I have not been on to stream. Well, as you can tell, we are back on. I had to, first was my graduation, family came in, and then right after that I went to Ohio to help out with some conference championship baseball stuff. I got back from Ohio around 7, 8 o'clock last night. Decided, you know what? Not going to do anything. Just going to sit here, relax, chill. And then today, went to the store, came back from the store, got lunch, and we are live. We are live. Hey, Lauren. What is up? How you doing? So, if you go back to last stream, I had gotten the Diamond Matt Kemp from Conquest Extreme. And at the end of that, I had asked if you guys wanted me to do all players at the same time for their debut or one game at a time. And from the feedback I got, it was one player at a time. So we're going to go ahead, go in here, get our lineup ready. That'll give people time to come in as well. And we will get started. Yes, you did, Lauren. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I feel rested up. I feel ready to go. Let's see here. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. Roberto Osuna. Got to get Brad Hand in there. Looks like Wade Davis is playing up. Dang, 83s. So it looks like that might be the highest is 83s. Yeah. I want to try out this Darren O'Day card. I've heard that this card is really good. Let's see here. The next game we will debut Yachty. Let's go ahead and get the Sanchez in here. You got Mookie for logging in. Ah, jelly. But GG for getting Mookie. Man. So here's the diamond we're going to debut. Brian Dozier. The Diamond Dozier. We'll have the Live Series Dozier on the bench. Just kidding, you can't. It's impossible. Impossible. Let's see, we're going to keep our rating down a little bit, so we'll put Asdrubal Cabrera on the bench. He's been doing really good. Good Grucci game. There you go. Oh, third baseman. Who do I want? Probably not Edgar. And maybe Beltre. Yeah, I think we'll do Beltre. Get Beltre at third. And just for giggles, we'll put in George Brett. Oh, goodness. Let's see here. Diamond Hanley or Didi? Huh. I'll let you guys decide that one. You can't get regular Conquest. Well, let me know off stream. I can help you with regular Conquest and tell you how to do it. Oh, what do? I think I'm going to stick with Hanley. I'll stick with Hanley. Let's see, Brad Miller's a great bat off the bench. Vizquel has speed. Let's go with Vizquel. I haven't used Vizquel that much. And then my outfield, I would love to get Rhys Hoskins in at one point. It's just... Oh no, I don't want Edmonds. I want... There's center field. My lineup's all jacked up because I've been grinding. There we go. Ooh, I only have one lefty bat. Yeah, I'm gonna put in Didi. Just so I can have another lefty bat in there. Oh, the mini missions? Oh yeah, those... Like, which mini missions are you having trouble with? If I had to guess, it would be JD Martinez and George Brett. It's actually, that JD Martinez was more of a battle for me than the George Brett. I think the George Brett I got in like 3 games. Let's see. Let's put Dozier. We'll put Dozier in the 3-hole today. How about that? Since we're going to be debuting him, we'll give him a little extra special attention. Bellinger 7. There we go. I think that's the lineup I'm going to go with. Didi, Springer, Dozier, Cruz, Sanchez, Encarnacion, Bellinger, Beltre. That's like all power right there. Yes, JD is horrible. I know not many people had a problem with JD, but JD was the one that gave me a lot of trouble. But I think that's going to be our lineup. Bench. Let's see. I think we'll go with Salty on the bench. Keep our rating mod down, and then we've got a lot of good... we have a lot of good sticks. And we'll put in Rhys Hoskins. Ooh, that brings our rating mod up. There we go. Rayburn has good power versus left. That'll give us a righty. We got speed and Vizquel. And then we have position players that can play a lot of places. Rayburn can play a lot. The Kemp one is hard. I didn't have too much trouble with Kemp. I would say with that one, have runners on first and second, and Kemp on first, and then just steal. And hopefully you have either 1 out or no outs. Just do a double steal, and you'll get it with Kemp. Hey, Timmy, what's up, man? Alright. So we have in the Diamond Dozier. Let's start a ranked seasons game. I'm down to 413. I played 1 game right when rank came out, and I lost it. So we're now 15-3 on the year, but I'm going to do my best to get to Championship Series. I want that diamond. So I'm mostly going to focus on ranked seasons. Let's see here. I'm very righty heavy, so let's go to Boston. Boston. You'll get there, Timmy. You'll get there. You'll get there. Just keep practicing. Man, I'm watching the Texas A&M Arkansas game, and they have food grilling, and they're eating food, and they're showing it on TV. ESPN, how dare you do this to me? I just ate too. Oh, I guess that guy didn't want to play. Alright. He looked at the Diamond Dozier. He's like, nope. Ooh, Otani's pitching today. Let's see here. Derek Holland being a stud for me. I do have a fantasy team going today. Let's see, when does that regional game come on? There we go. We're playing the Baton Rouge Tigers. And it's an all-bronze team. Well, if I lose, I think I'm going to retire from YouTube, that's for sure. Let's see what game I have on here for regional action. Looks like I'm getting the Rangers and Astros. I'll take that. I got Bregman. Bregman is on the squad.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball.
Oh, really?
On MLB Network.
I mean, I wouldn't doubt that either.
Baseman DJ LeMahieu, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Okay, you can quit holding R2, dude.
Popped him up.
There you go.
Encarnacion shading to his right, one away.
There you go.
Now to the plate, Tim Beckham. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Tim Beckham.
This guy's just holding R2. Yep. What a jackbutt. Come on, dude.
Nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
There we go. There we go.
Bases are empty, one man out.
Oh, you did play this guy? Well, maybe we can get him to rage quit.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Maybe he'll chase high. Yep.
Here's a high pop-up. Sanchez is there.
Damn.
And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Colby Rasmus.
Right fielder, Colby Rasmus.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground.
Look at Dozier making the play.
Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning.
Wait about 5 seconds.
Yeah. Here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes ball one.
He'll send me a friendly quit. If I'm up, I won't accept it.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Slope is there.
We put a good swing on that one.
At the plate, George Springer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Springer.
And he goes the other way, but
Springer
he got
dinger?
deep down the line.
Oh, just not.
Into the short porch, but it's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third.
We're going to go home.
Takes the turn
No, we're
at
not.
third. He wants it all. On the indecision.
Oh, dang it.
As he's out trying to get back
I
to
thought he
third.
was throwing a straight second.
Here's Brian Dozier now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Oh,
Infield
man.
in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch
Here's
is
the
a breaking
debut
ball
at bat
taken
for
down and
Dozier.
away for ball one. The 1-0 home is in off the plate.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there,
Ooh.
he's going to be very effective in this one.
2 balls and a strike to Dozier. Called strike
Good
that
pitch.
time, and it's even at 2-2.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution.
Look at that
Might
base
have
hit
woke
for
him up.
Dozier. How that got through, I don't know.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Then comes set. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh,
Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at the...
And we'll
Oh,
have to leave
man.
it
Well,
there
we
as
could
the
have had a
play is
run.
made here to end the inning.
I'm pretty sure I did, Timmy.
So now it'll be the 4
I'm pretty sure I saw that video. I'm pretty sure I commented
will
on it,
start things
too.
out in the top half of the second.
Jonathan Stone.
First pitch.
Yeah,
on
I
its
don't.
way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. A 1-1. A little bouncer that goes foul. 2 strikes
Again, the
on him
R2.
now. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So a base
Quality
hit to kick
pitch.
things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Now at the plate, Cole Calhoun.
Cole Calhoun.
Hey.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, the left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
Set. Here's the 3-1. And he misses there
Oh,
for ball 4.
my.
So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
There we go.
Breaking ball that time in for a strike.
Let's get that
From the hitter's
curveball working.
perspective, you knocked a donut off your bat knowing 2 things. This pitcher is out on the mound looking for a strikeout or a double play. So you better set your sights at least belt high.
Springer.
Oh, you're hosed. Get hosed. Get hosed.
Third base. It's a double play. At the plate, Hernan Perez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that one just missed outside.
He got hosed.
The runner at first with 2 gone. Runner goes for second. In there. Now the throw.
Get hosed
And
again.
he is out at second. Caught stealing. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez.
This guy at the plate should have a hose and not a bat.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Shop weekly.
Oh, man.
He's there. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the home second has been a quick one so far. Already 2 gone now. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
All right, Random. Thanks for stopping by, my man.
Ball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This should end the inning.
Oh, why am I pulling everything?
And indeed it will. He throws him out at
I
first,
agree,
and the
though.
side is retired.
I agree with you, Lauren.
Standing in, Hernan Perez. 7-8-9.
Yep, they took away easy.
To go here in the third.
Easy ways to get stubs, and they added stuff that you have to pay more for, or get more stubs for.
This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. Tough throw to
there
first.
We go.
And a
Got
great
him.
athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Stepping into the box, Austin Hedges. Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Gregorius has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Lance Lynn. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Two and 0 now.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
The count now at 2-1.
Yes, they did say that, Lauren.
Back-to-back breaking balls.
They did say that.
One right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over.
Yep. Same here, Timmy. I don't like it either, but
baseman, Adrian Beltre.
If they can get away with it, then, you know, why not?
First delivery to him on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
Taken in by Scope, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
I mean, who's going to believe him now, you know?
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center.
You know, whatever they say, no one's going to believe him.
Is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Riding in once again.
And I don't blame people at all.
He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning?
Goodness. Goodness.
He's set down now as the side is retired. Ready for another chance? DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Missed with a breaking ball. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Oh, Hershiser can't locate all of a sudden.
I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
Fastball swung.
There we go.
Grounded out towards second. Oh, and he can't pick
Come on, Dozier.
And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the
You have a
first
good
down
point,
of the
Warren.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Beckham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
You know, Matty, when
Yeah,
I first broke into
they
the
haven't
league, you wouldn't see
said.
that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change
I don't know what they've
in
said that is
philosophy
true.
here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities.
Got him.
Guys
Great
are afraid to
pitch.
throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
So we got him looking there. Tim Beckham is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Timmy, conquest is a good way to get stubs. You can get stubs and players.
Out of play for strike one. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side.
Those are getting a lot of fielding action at second.
The inning. Here's George Springer. He sets to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
We need to get some hits together here.
The first pitch. Bounce down the third baseline. And there's one away.
Man.
Striding in, Brian Dozier. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field.
And it's right at him.
He's back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Let me see this PCI. How's that ball not gone? I power swung too. How is that ball not gone?
First pitch on the way.
Oh,
Swinging
man.
A little tapper. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Shoots this
There's
one
a
over to
base
first.
hit.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez.
And see, that was probably Cruz right there.
First pitch on its way.
Ooh.
Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. The 0-1 on its way. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Has a look, now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Rasmus has a read on it.
I'm not
Makes the play, and that
really sure why I swung at that ball. Man, I'm not playing my game at all. Like, I played some computer games, and they were going well, and I was late, and now all of a sudden I get in a ranked seasons game, and I'm like so early.
First offering on its way. To third. Up with it is Beltre. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Into the box, Cole Calhoun. He drew a walk his first time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Too high, 1-0.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him more deep into
the
this
souvenirs
game
are my
if he keeps
biggest
this up.
gripe. I mean, if you have career missions like you did last year,
Quickly there, they're 2 gone
you
to
know,
start
it
the
wouldn't,
inning.
you know,
Digging in to try it again.
we wouldn't be
It's
griping
Moreland.
as much. We would still be griping because that's stuff that we can't use on other things,
Comes the first
but...
pitch. And this one's down off the shoot.
Hey, Angel, what's up?
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick
Oh, there's a
outs.
patch
He's
coming
very
out?
economical with
What
his
does the
pitches,
patch
and
detail?
if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Uh-oh. Oof. Oof. Oof.
The 1-2. Runs a bit inside for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Cruz.
And he sure got under that one.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground.
We'll take a single.
Through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2.
I'll take a single.
So the leadoff man reaches.
I haven't had much of anything else.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his
he missed his spot. He missed it.
Second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Into the box now, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calhoun on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down.
I felt like I was on that one.
He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now to the plate, the pitcher. Runner in scoring position with Sir John. He's set. Here it comes. Ground ball.
Get through.
Up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired.
Yes, yes. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there.
To the plate, Hernan Perez.
Leading on for New Orleans, left fielder, Hernan Perez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-0 home is in there for strike 1. The 1-2. There's a fastball that misses. Here now the 2-2.
Perfect.
Fairly well out towards straightaway center. Therefore it is Dozier, and that's the first out. So digging in now, Austin Hedges. He flew out in his last
Oh my, $25. Time to open packs, right?
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bellinger's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in now.
Hey, no name. What's up, man?
Out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here comes the first pitch. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Dude, me too. Like, you know,
2 home.
I was over aggressive with Springer
Down the line at first.
in the first inning there. If it wasn't for that, I would have 1 run on the board.
So the lineup flips over and digging
But
in.
I know he's throwing me low outside. I just can't hit it.
Trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground to the right.
There we go.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Ready for another shot now. George Springer. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. As a look, now the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see
Dang
something
it.
high, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Come on.
In time. What do you know? They do
That's something I
get
shouldn't be
double play.
swinging at.
And now a pitch on the way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Lynn's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Scope has it. They'll whip this one to first in
My
time,
goodness.
and that ends the inning.
How? This guy has a bronze team. How?
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together.
I mean, I should have had a home run with, I forget who that was.
The 1-0.
Oh, it was Dozier. I should have had a home run there with Dozier. Instead, it was a line drive right to his center fielder.
The 2-0 on the way. He is taken, strike one.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Oh.
Curveball, and he thought it was strike two. Instead, it goes to 3-1. And he lays off ball four. Now the
I can't control.
Run is on base here.
My goodness.
Ready for another chance? Tim Beckham, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Before
Get
the
back,
delivery,
boy.
a check on that go-ahead run at first. And the runner back.
I'm going to pick you off.
Wisely, another look to first. And he'll get back in safely. He's set, and the pitch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
Throw over to first. Runner back safely. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking.
I'm going to pick this guy off.
Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And again a throw and a dive, but he's back. Tani gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Get hosed!
Yeah, he might strike out
Get
for a second
hosed!
time right here.
Strike him out, throw him out.
Dozier. He is out at second base. Ready for another shot now. Colby Rasmus. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Springer on the run. Makes the catch.
There we go.
And that'll retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the
Now
seventh.
we're going to wait for our
First pitch
pitch.
of the at-bat on its way.
Right there.
Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Rasmus. He's got it one away. Digging in to try it again. Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
I'm not going to be sitting low.
Here's a little chopper up the middle.
Let's wait for our pitch. Let me swing at every frickin' ball.
That's in time for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Oh, come on. I'm better than this.
1 for 2. He grounded
I'm
out
so
first
better
time
than
up and
this.
Followed that with a base hit. Grounded
No, I'm not.
straight into the shift on the left side. Beckham fields it cleanly on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball.
Hey, Rodrigo. Oh, just dealing with all kinds of... Yeah.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
A lot of it's my fault.
Here's the pitch. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Hey, sometimes you have to look at it like it's not how or how many. Pitching very well into this one into the late innings, and his first pitch strike percentage, less than 50%. He'd like it to be a lot higher than that. He's making it very difficult on himself, but he's still getting outs.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Digging in once again, Cole Calhoun. He was a ground out victim last time up. Runs up and gets this one down. throw.
48 speed gets out with a bunt. What a bunch of bull crap.
Now, Mitch Moreland. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats.
I'm hitting the ball solid all game, can't do crap. He puts down a bunt and you give him a hit. Come on.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. The 1-0. It's back up the middle and into center field. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
This is ridiculous.
The go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Striding in once again, Hernan Perez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
How about rewarding people for actually putting good wood on the ball? I one-hit him.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Popped him up. Encarnacion has room in foul territory, and he brings it in on the warning track. At the plate, Austin Hedges. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. So that'll bring in the National League rookie.
Let's pause. Let's calm down. Get some Gatorade. All right. Now let's play some baseball.
Home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late
pitch
into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Perez is in pursuit. Makes the play. 1 away. Ready once again, Adrian Beltre. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Base hit with Beltre. There we go.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So here now's the pitcher. First shot.
All right, we're getting Hershiser out of here. We'll go to pinch hit at Dribble Cabrera.
As Dribble Cabrera will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to Moreland as they get them both. It's a double play, and that ends the inning.
It's times like this where I just want to say a 4-letter word and then this game.
Wade Davis will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job
My
is to keep
goodness.
the ball game tied until the bottom half.
A bronze pitcher, I get 6 hits out of.
Lance Lynn, third trip to the
He's still
plate
going to
for
leave
him
him in.
tonight. 0 for
Why
2
not?
At this point. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Hey, Brandon, what's up? What's up, Swag Daddy's rival?
Here's the 0-1.
He'll probably get a hit with Lance Lynn here. I can almost guarantee it.
Ready on 0-2. Tapped out in front of home. Sanchez.
There we go. We did it.
Throw on to first for the out.
There you go, Timmy.
That's how the 9th inning gets underway. So the lineup
out of those, I'll go Giancarlo, Tyler. Power is everything in this game.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Oh, shoot.
Heading out towards shallow right. Cruz has a beat on it.
There we go.
He brings it in for the second out of the inning.
80,000 stubs. Go with what you need.
He's hitless in 3
Go with
at-bats
what you need to improve on.
From the stretch. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Digging in and
we're going to hit a walk-off right here, guys.
He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Rasmus. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in, George Springer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a swing.
Get out,
ball.
ball.
High in the air into left field. Perez.
That's gone.
Back,
no, it's not.
but he won't get
That's
there.
a triple. That's a home run. Go Springer. Go Springer. Springer. Dinger.
And
yes!
Folks, is a game-winning inside the park
Springer dinger for the walk-off. GG's in the chat.
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater.
He was 5'19". I don't know how he was 5'19", but he was. I mean, I should have... That game should not have been that close. No name, you need a second baseman. None are good. Well, maybe second base isn't what, like the second base primary isn't what you should look at. I would look at shortstops that can play second. So let's see here. We'll go shortstops. All right, Manny Machado, he can't play second. I hit well with Lindor. I hit really well with Lindor. He's a switch hitter. You can put him at second. Correa is also a good option. I hit well with Correa last year. Corey Seager is a really good option. He can play second. Didi can play second. If you don't have too many stubs, you can go with Didi. Same with Trey Turner if you're looking for more speed than power. There's lots of options at shortstop. Paul DeJong if you really don't have that many stubs. Third base that plays second. Yeah, that we can check those real quick. Let's see. Well, this Wade Boggs, no, he can't play second. Jose Ramirez is a good option. Justin Turner is a good option. Anthony Rendon, if you don't have many stubs, Rendon's a good option. Bregman doesn't play second, which is kind of weird to me. If you're, like I say, if you don't have that many stubs, there's Cozart. Jose Reyes can play second. Matt Chapman, I think. No, he can't. Well, no name, what you can always do is put in a buy order for him and then try him out and see, and then just place him as a and then just put a sell order in for him. And I mean, doing that, you might gain a couple thousand stubs. So let's go back to Seager here. Like I've thought about doing that with Lindor because I've only had Lindor for Battle Royale. But if I do that with Lindor, I'll lose a couple thousand stubs as of right now. But, you know, if he gets an upgrade while I still have him and trying him out, you know, he could be like 71,000. So I might actually gain stubs. But right now with Corey Seager, you would lose 1,000 stubs. All right. So we had the Dozier debut. How did he do? I know he got one hit. He went 1 for 3. Okay. Okay, so he went 1 for 3. He had that single that I don't know how got through, but it did. Now, this is a card right here I've been wanting to try out. It's the 93 Yadi Molina. And this card, if I can hit for power with this card is going to be sick. So let's go ahead. Let's put Yadier Molina in for Gary Sanchez. And let's put Yadi in the cleanup. We'll put Yadi in the cleanup role. I really want to see how he does for power. Yeah, man, no problem. No problem at all. This Mejia card I can't wait to get done with so I can debut the Diamond Gary Sanchez. Blah, 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 blah. Gary Carter. And then I'm like one step closer to the immortal Piazza. Man, the Cubs are just stealing on the White Sox like you wouldn't believe. Alright. So there we go, the Diamond Yachty. We're going to keep the Diamond Dozier in. Let's go ahead and do another ranked game. Hopefully this one won't give us as many problems. Oh yeah, I'm definitely playing another game. Yeah, and then I'll play a game that features the Diamond Matt Kemp. And then we'll see how I feel after that. I might grind, I might end the stream, I don't know, but you know, we might do some Team Epic grinds, I don't know. We're playing Atex, and he's got Aaron Judge. He's got Mejia. He's got just dingers. Vlad. He's already sending me messages. Oh my gosh. Will you help me with a challenge and I'll give you the win? Well, I mean, I think most of you guys know what I say to my friends with those kind of challenges. So you know it's going to be a no. Now he says please. Okay, he's paused, so I'll... Okay. Let's answer him here. Let's answer him. Now, oh my gosh, this guy, oh my goodness. Now he wants me in a party chat. So I'm going to say what challenge. You guys know the answer. I just want to get his interest. Brad Miller, 3 RBI and 1 home run. Oh. Oh. So how is this going to work? I ain't joining your party. No. You got it, No Name. Bye, son. I mean, that's what you get when you try and get challenges like that. You know, earn your stuff. Don't be begging. Well, you forfeited my game. Thanks. No, time ran out. Not my fault. You are trying to cheat. Play the CPU to get it. Bam. Bam. I mean, you guys know. I mean, some of you guys have even asked me, you know, will you do this for me? Will you do that for me? And I mean, I give the same answer to everybody. I give the same answer to everyone. And people that are trying to do it, that's what they deserve. Sorry. Sorry. I mean, if you're not going to take the time to either grind for it or do anything, to me, you don't deserve it. You don't deserve the card or whatever you're trying to get. You know, grind for it on rookie. Earn it. Asking someone to do it for you, that's not earning it. Well, so let's try this again. Shall we? We are in pennant race, so that's a plus. Oh, I did. He didn't reply back, which I kind of knew he wouldn't. Exactly, Timmy, exactly. Like, if you guys have questions on here, like, what's the easiest way to do this, I will give you that advice all day long. And you guys know that. But, like, me personally take the controller and grind for you, no, I'm not going to do that. So let's see here. This guy's got a good team. He's got Ashburn, Harper. This is going to be a tough contest. He's got Shohei. This is going to be a tough game. The Iowa Donkeys. I think it was Tits McGregor 21 was his name.
From the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park, MLB
There we go.
Network
He's
is on the
30-32.
air.
We're
It should be a
17-3.
good
And let's
Dynasty
go.
matchup tonight between the All-Stars and the Trojans. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one, as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, settling in now, Richie Ashburn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we are underway from Fenway.
but like, just like going on someone's account and doing it, like, no. That's something I would not do.
1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Bellinger's under it. 1 out.
I mean, that Brad Miller one is easy. Face the Tigers.
Stepping in, Didi Gregorius.
Face the Tigers and just power swing with Miller.
First pitch of the at-bat. Foul tip.
And then besides, it's not a guarantee that he's going to give me the win anyway.
Movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
I'll just say this. There's a reason why he was 600 and asking for help with that.
Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic.
So, I mean, you guys don't fall for that either.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Best team to get walks, I would say...
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
I know last year was the Rockies.
At a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best
this year, I would say
on to Encarnacion at first.
Maybe the Orioles. Maybe the Orioles. The Reds are good, yes.
Lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball that just misses inside. Now the 1-0. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop rounds out to the other.
Tigers, maybe.
Here's George Springer. First offering on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul.
This is the first time I faced Ohtani.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really.
Oh, I thought I was on that.
Coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Ashburn is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Oh.
So coming to the plate.
I was on that. I got
gypped.
gypped.
Opportunity in this one. And a Fastball's in there for strike one.
Oh,
One
man.
thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Throw in time.
And again, away uniforms with white. This game should default white for home only, and if people try to do white when they're away, default it to gray. That just bugs me so much. Orioles suck, yeah they do. The only thing the Orioles have is Machado.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Giro, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
And the breaking ball stays outside. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game.
I missed that a little bit.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. The 2-2.
Perfect.
Soft liner towards short. And there's out number 2. Into the box, Alex Gordon. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this is for ball 1.
Yeah, good pitch right there.
Play inning number 2. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
Try it again here.
And
nope.
Takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
He's not going to go after that one.
Here's the 2-1 home. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Maybe he'll go after this one.
Here now the 2-2.
Since there's 2 strikes.
Is laid off, and the count runs full. Alex Bregman would be next if they can keep this inning alive. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on.
Got him. There we go.
And the side is retired.
As we go. 10 people watching. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a great day.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Ooh, this is Yachty's debut at bat.
1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and look out. They brush him back here. It's ball 1.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes.
That was a great pitch. I wasn't expecting it.
Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Counts even.
Oh, I should not have swung at that one.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Ooh.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss.
Man.
That's the first strike. The 1-1 home. Hit to
Why am I pulling everything again?
Throw to first will get him easily, and his side is retired.
My goodness.
And that'll bring up the.
I'm doing the same thing as I did in last game.
7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Great job by the
Try it
pitcher
again.
right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage. And he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. First offering on its way. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it.
All right, he didn't go after it.
Now the 1-1 on its way.
We'll try something different. Wink, wink.
Lifted down the line in left. Bellinger on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. The pitcher, Shohei Ohtani, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here.
All right.
First delivery to him on the way. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball. The 1-2. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Richie Ashburn. 0 for 1
Dun,
here
dun,
in the
dun,
early
dun,
going.
dun.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball
Now.
that just misses inside. High pop.
Got him to pop it up.
Gregorius is there for it. Makes the catch.
There you go,
and
Didi.
that'll retire the side.
All right. Let's not be the Orioles
Into the
now.
box, Cody Bellinger. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Here's a
There we
slider
go.
that's inside, 1-0.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
3-0 now. The 3-0 pitch. Chopped in front of home plate.
How?
And the throw to first is
How?
in time, 1 gone. So one away here with the bases empty and set to stand in. A guy who seems to get better with age. The dangerous Adrian Beltre. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ashburn is there and he makes the catch for the out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Marco Estrada. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Hit in the air out to center field. Gregorius shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Yes, I am, Lauren. I've got a lefty closing pitcher
Going here in this scoreless ball
that I'm
game.
working
This
on
game is
slowly but
incredible.
surely.
As we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And there's a base hit on the line. So it's a base knock to lead off their half.
Here's a second base. Yeah, a lot of people are going second base or
try it again.
closing pitcher.
After grounding out.
I just went closing pitcher because I got the Diamond Dozier.
First offering on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another. Why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1.
4, 6, 3. A double play.
As well, it's a double play. Ready for another chance. Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning.
Alright, we need to get a hit.
So digging in now,
I haven't gotten a hit.
He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. In there, and it's 0-1.
Okay.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches.
Hey, Brandon, what's up, man?
If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the
I shouldn't have swung at that.
And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit to first.
That was just a good pitch. I think it was just out of the zone.
Stepping into the box, George Springer. So far, 0 for 1 with a fly.
That's right.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Like I say, that was just a good pitch.
Down and away for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Harper.
Shouldn't have swung at that one either.
Catch in the corner. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Dozier. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, he's going in my... Okay, I know where he's pitching me.
For ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
A cold strike on the inside corner.
Oof.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty
he was going inside on me that time.
In the high 80s, you ain't doing much with that.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward the
there you go, Yachty.
And Molina's aboard a base hit.
Back to first.
Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Digging in, Nelson Cruz. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Ah, why did I swing at that?
Played on the backhand. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass
oh,
as the inning is over.
Why? Oh,
in,
no.
Murphy. He'll start off the 5th.
I'm putting myself in most of these situations.
Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike 1. 0-1, here it comes.
But Yachty did get a hit in his debut game, so a lot of the same with Yachty and Dozier.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And
that's a good take.
Low, apparently. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you could speak to this. Obviously, 2 different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy, working all 4 quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other, a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like 2 different styles of pitches, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it with more skill and finesse.
Here's the pitch. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Here it comes.
All right, so he's waiting on the high and in fastball.
Now a
give him
swing,
the curve.
Strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Called strike over the outside corner.
We're
not where I put it, but I'll take it.
Into the middle innings, this guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70%.
Rodrigo, my man, what is up?
The 1-1. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut
There
out
we
in the
go,
fifth inning, but that's
Justin.
exactly why they're getting.
And we get
he'll
the
get
out.
there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Grinding, yeah. It's all about that grinding life,
Edwin
man.
Encarnacion now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman,
Now the pitch.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Shot to second base and handled for the first out. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Get out,
There's a
ball.
swing and a high drive into left center field. Ashburn going back on it. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. The relay.
Okay, good.
And he'll reach second now
Okay,
with one away.
there we go.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Let's get Belly home.
1 thus far.
Damn it!
Posada is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Marco Estrada, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Why am I dumb?
Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada will swing it from the left.
Alright, we're changing views here. I'm going on my chair. Instead of sitting on the floor, I'm early. So let's just relax and do it how I grind here. Get us that little bit lateness.
Side right
Alright.
here. Here comes the first pitch. And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out
There we
toward
go.
second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Yeah, I usually sit on
Now
the
to
floor
plate, the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani.
when I
Hit it
play
hard,
ranked
been
or
lining
stream
out
or
in his
whatever.
first at-bat. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike
Ugh.
1.
I went higher than I wanted it to.
The 1-1. There's a swing and
There we
a
go.
high pop-up. Gregorius waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Richie Ashburn. 0 for 2 from him so far.
Nice, Rodrigo. I'll have to call my mom a little
First
bit
pitch
later,
on its
probably
way.
after the stream here.
A swing and a miss at one that
Wish
almost
her a
hit
happy
him.
Mother's Day.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
A ball and a strike now. And he fouls this one off. Grounded to short.
Uh-oh.
And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely. Here's Didi Gregorius. Last time through was a base hit. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss at a ball down. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Springer giving chase.
Oh my gosh!
Ashburn isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. And now Bryce Harper. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. A ball and no strikes. A 1-1 is in there for the second strike. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got it.
It should be a 0-0 ball game. I'll take that as a hit.
Digging in once again, Didi Gregorius. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
It's going to take me high and in.
Short, hit hard.
I was right on that.
With a quick out number 1. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Gordon moving.
Oh my gosh, a freaking game.
Ready once again, Brian Dozier. It was a walk in his last trip. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball 3.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning.
I'm just sick of this game screwing me.
Ready for another shot now, Carlos Correa. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
I know Springer doesn't have the best fielding, but he's got better fielding than what he showed on that one.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Dale Murphy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This is hit high and deep out to left. Bellinger racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run, but settles for
that was a good hit.
triple.
Can't complain about that one. Good hit. My guy's tired. Who's up next for me? Molina? Yeah, we'll go ahead and pull him here. They're partially ready. Let's mound visit.
Now time is called, and this could very well
bullpen,
be
bring in Brad Hand.
Now pitching, Brad Hand.
We'll get Hader warmed up.
Nelson Cruz.
He'll bring in Nelson Cruz. Okay. I know how to get Cruz out.
Third and only 1 away. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Murphy takes his lead at third with 1 away.
All right. Fastball trailing. Ooh. Wanted it out a little more than that.
Inside as that
didn't go after that one.
Off a bit. 1-2. The 1-2.
Back door, yes.
Still
no.
Hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. Here he comes again. 1-2. Boy, and he just
damn, what a great at bat. Son of a gun.
Foul right at the plate. A little low. It's 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right
Not
there.
where I put it. Oh,
jeez.
jeez.
He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Not where I put it again.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball
Come
4.
on. Jeez.
Striding in, Harmon Killebrew will look to provide. A little punch. Brett Gardner will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 11.
Gee, I wonder what you're going to try and do.
And their runners at the corners now. Set to deliver the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
All right. Let's get him. Ah, man.
Now a snap move over.
Boy, I see you. Get back.
Get dirty, but he's
Get back. I'm going to pick you off.
Runners on the move for second. And now they've got him picked off.
Yeah,
and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
How come crap like that happens in this game? All I'm going to say, I'm tired of the bull crap in this game.
High in the air down the right field line. He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third.
Hose!
Cruz is a good one. He's out at home plate.
I'll see you, Lauren.
Here's the catcher, Yadier.
I'll see you, Lauren. You take care.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far, so good.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Edwin Encarnacion now. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside.
What the heck was that?
He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. So a full
there we go.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Jorge Posada will start us off in the 8th.
Jorge Posada.
Here comes the first pitch. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Gregorius is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, Shohei Ohtani. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. As we head into the later innings in this game, I think it's safe to say that both starters have given their teams a great chance to win here today.
Hey, Bobby, what's up, man?
One power pitcher, one finesse guy, but both of them on point. 2 different ways to get through a lineup, and both of them have worked.
Yeah, Dan, tip of the cap to both starters, right? 2 different ways. The power guy was on top of his game. Not really mincing much, just coming right down the throat at these offensive players. The finesse guy did exactly what he's always done. Move the ball up and down, in and out, and get it to the bullpen.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Didi Gregorius, 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. The 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ashburn leads off first with a pair of outs in the
Love
inning.
the new stuff. What new stuff, my man?
He's running. Popped him up. Beltre is there. And that ends the inning. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Bounced weakly near the plate. Foul ball, however, strike one. Turned around and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swung on and missed.
I barely tapped it. Come on.
Way out of the zone. One out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Get out,
High
ball.
and deep out to left. Murphy going back.
You gotta be kidding me. I was right on it.
Next to hit will be the
They really want me to say that 4-letter word, don't they?
pitcher. Ryan Rayburn will pinch hit here.
Oh, they're taking steps in the right direction with it. They still have work to do, but
there and it's ball one. The 1-0 home. Fastball down below the knees. Hit weakly back to the mound. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
you know, if their gameplay would work right, this would be a great game.
To start the 9th inning as he'll
You know,
try to keep
I would
this
rather
score
have no
right where it is
content and
heading
them
to the
just
bottom of the ninth.
work on the gameplay.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game
And
so
fixing
far.
that.
Here we go with inning number 9. As
But
the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The content was a lot better last year.
Lights out stuff. He
This
tends to
game was a
rack up
lot better
strikeout
last
numbers
year.
At a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher to come in with
I don't
really
have
good
much
stuff.
good to say
It
about
seems
this
like
game.
He's either really hit and miss or rack up
To
a
be
lot of
honest.
strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
You know, we have immortals, but yet we can't unlock them
First pitch on its way.
because future programs need to come out. I mean, when are those going to come out? When the game is
You know, if
irrelevant
I'm the hitter right here, I'm
in
like,
September?
okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out.
You know,
Now
the
game on.
souvenirs are garbage.
Is put in play to the right
You know,
side of the
I hate to
infield.
be a downer, but I mean, that's just the
On
facts
first,
of
there are 2
this
down.
game.
Ready for another chance? Dale Murphy. He's
I'm trying to be positive.
1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
I
on
just
its way.
don't know how I can be playing this game.
Greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of zone for strike 1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm
You know,
throwing that
I'll
change
just
at the
say
kid.
this. I might be
Like, he
streaming
picked it up very well
Prop
out of
Fun
his hand.
Behind
COD
0-2 now.
and Rocket League a whole lot more.
struck him out, so it remains a 1-run
I have
lead
fun
as they
playing
head
those
into
games. I don't have fun playing this game.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. This pitch is popped up. Correa is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
I mean, yeah, Timmy, this game is crap.
Shot now, George Springer. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. The 1-0 delivery. Missed with a slider.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at-bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
High in the air. Out
Random number generator.
Ashburn has a play.
That's all this is. Random number generator 18.
There are two away. Here's Brian Dozier now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep.
Yahtzee! Dozier!
Digging in to try it again. Yadier Molina. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now this.
Get out, Yachty!
To left field.
Back to back, Yachty! In his debut, hits it out!
Home run.
My goodness!
Unbelievable. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Yadier Molina. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
When you walk up,
don't ask me how that happened. I don't have a clue.
You're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
My opponent is probably pissed, and I do not blame him, but there's Yachty's stats for his debut.
Here now is our final
Two, down to my last out, I hit back-to-back homers on back-to-back pitches. I would be furious, too.
They left 3 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball.
My
2 hours
gosh.
and 34 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening.
Kyle Schwarber just stole a base. Like, legit just stole a base. That's Schwarber's second stolen base today. All right, one more ranked game. And then we will grind. But there's one more diamond I need to debut. Yeah, Cano broke his hand. I was just going to mention that. Yeah, Robinson Cano broke his hand. Let's see, we're probably going to keep Cruz. The Springer's done well for me. It might be Bellinger. No, actually, it's Springer. Alright, so where is Springer's in center? Matt Kemp enter. I'm going to put Matt Kemp at leadoff, guys. There we go. Matt Kemp. I'm going to put Bellinger 8th. That way I have a speed threat. And that way, you know, if they walk Bellinger, like, to get to my pitcher, Bellinger will still have that speed threat. So there we go. I need more lefty bats. Like, bad. We'll do one more ranked game. Man, I'm only like 2 diamonds away from having an all-diamond team. I didn't even realize that. Look at that. One more outfielder. Actually, I could have an all-diamond team, I think. Besides my bullpen. Shortstop, I've got 2 diamonds. Got the diamond Hanley. Then outfield, I've got the diamond Luis Gonzalez. So yeah, I have an all-diamond team, guys. Except for one starting pitcher and my bullpen. Let's see, no dailies are done. Nothing new in the ticket counter. Well, yeah, the Maneo. Alright, let's go. So pennant race, I get a silver. Wild card, I get a gold. Okay. Yeah, guys, I really want to hit the championship series this year. Or this ranked season. I want that diamond. I want that live series diamond. Because that could be 85 to 89. I could get Machado. Although, knowing me, I'll get Verlander. But, I mean, I don't have Verlander, so. Let's see, should we go to Coors? Should we keep at Fenway? Oriole Park. Those are my 3 that I like to go to. Houston would be good for my team, that short area, and let's go Oriole Park. Let's give the Orioles some love. Let's give the Orioles some love. I mean, they have scored 11 against the Rays, so I guess they deserve some love today. Let's see if we can't get Severino. I have not pitched with Severino as a diamond. I'm playing the Bama Falcons, ex-Falcon. We got Cole Hamels. Looks like he's got his creative player. And he's got a silver team. Alright. He's probably looking at my team like, what the heck is SDS doing to me? I would not blame him. Would not blame him. Let's see how the fantasy team is doing. Derek Holland is being a beast.
MLB Network has baseball coming your way on a summer night at Oriole Park in Baltimore.
Looks like the Stinkies and Athletics just got started.
The Falcons and the Trojans. We've got an excellent matchup on our hands in this one. 2 of the league's craftiest starters go head-to-head next. At the plate, Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
All right, here we go.
Here comes the first pitch. And
that was weird.
On the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight.
That like lagged.
Sent out to straightaway center field.
Yeah, let's get Turner out.
Catch made out
Thank
there
you.
by Kemp, and there's one gone. Digging in, the switch hitter, Fitz.
Center fielder, number 29.
I'm all for getting
First offering
Trey Turner out. Don't have to deal with him on the bases.
And here's a cut fastball to start things out as it's chopped.
Looks like this guy's a free swinger too.
Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Right there is Beltre. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hamels peers in. Here's the first pitch.
Ooh, not where I wanted that one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen.
All right, he took that one.
Strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to.
I'll give it to Pittsburgh for giving McCutchen a great ovation. When was that, yesterday?
And there you see Matt Kemp getting ready as he'll be tasked.
All right, Matt Kemp debut. Let's go. Oh man, I'm way too anxious. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
That's a pitch to swing at with 2 strikes, not with 1. Yeah, I kind of had to there.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Now let's see, is he going to go back up and in, or is he going to go low and away? Low and away.
Chopper up the line.
Saved. Out.
Out on a bang-bang play at first.
Alright, so it looks like this guy's going to live low and away too.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is on the ground over to first. Gallo.
Man, I did that.
And he is out on the tag.
No.
Now at the plate, Brian Dozier. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hard hit towards center.
There we go. That's going to hang.
Fitz is going to have room out there as he puts
it.
this away to retire the side.
Dadgummit.
Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
First baseman, Joey.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper.
Not where I wanted that one, but let's see if he'll chase this one here. Oh no.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
That wasn't close.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a real treat today. Guys, what can we expect from the matchup?
Well, Matty, these are 2 guys that aren't
there we go.
They're more touchy-feely guys. Hard, soft, up, down, in and out, D-row. And these are the kind of guys that can really frustrate you when you're in that batter's box.
100%, Dan. When you got a flamethrower on the mound, he's going to live and die with his good stuff. But when you got a finesse guy out there, you step out of the box and a lot of different thoughts start entering your mind. What should I sit on? This is going to be an interesting matchup.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway.
Dang, he was early on that. So he's sitting up and in fastball. That's the only way that he could have been early on that.
Now at the plate, Lorenzo King, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. On to Encarnacion at first.
There we go.
And that ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yadier Molina. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Yadier Molina.
I don't agree with that one.
Is under it.
I don't agree with that one.
Into the box now. Nelson
Look at that. Oh my gosh, that PCI is beautiful.
First delivery to him on the way.
So is that one.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Fitz. And he makes the catch for the second out. Striding into the box.
My last 2 PCIs, come on.
First offering on its way. Started that swing a bit too early.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Ooh, good pitch.
Down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home
Alright,
plate.
up and in. Guarantee it.
Wind up and the 0-2 pitch.
No?
And did he hold up in time?
Oh, that was with X. Come on. Oh gosh, I'm just expecting this
We are
now.
all set to begin the third inning in this one.
I'm just expecting this now.
Pitch of the at bat on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. And did he go around?
No, he
He
didn't.
did not. Ball
Of
2.
course he didn't. No.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hips started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in, Mike Zunino. And
No.
that misses, ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point.
Okay.
A bouncer to the left side, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. The pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka, steps
So
up.
that's a hit, but my hit with
Sacrifice
Yachty was
situation.
a
Let's see if
pop-up.
that is indeed on right here. First pitch on its way. Hops this one up. Encarnacion is there, 2 down. Striding in once again, Trey Turner. He flied out, leading off the ball game. Hamels comes set. First pitch on the way. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Up around the face.
Yep.
Zunino is off at first with 2 away.
There we go.
Strike over the outside corner.
Ooh, we chased that one.
The 1-2
Got him.
is
Yes.
swung on and missed. He got him. So striding in, Adrian Beltre. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
All right.
The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Fitz is there. 1 away. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. First pitch of the at-bat. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Too early.
Behind 0-2 now. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out.
I'm befuddled.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll leave things up to Cole Hamels, the pitcher.
That's all he's doing, and is throwing it right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A knee-high sinker.
That's all he's
tough
doing.
pitch,
I know what
1.
he's doing.
Bottom of inning
And I
number
still can't
3,
hit him. There's a problem
0-0
with that.
score.
If you place your PCI like right here, and that's where the ball is going to end
Now
up,
the 0-1.
you
High
should
fly
get
ball
some
out to
kind
straightaway
of
center.
bonus for that.
Rodriguez is there to make the catch. and
Like,
his
not
side is
necessarily guess pitch, but you should get some sort of bonus on that.
retired. Stepping in, Fitz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Number 29.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Bellinger's under it.
I forget he's sitting high fastball. That's the only thing he can decently hit.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit out towards second. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Digging in for his second at bat, Joey Gallo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. High pop up. Beltre waits on it.
Come to Papa. There you go.
With this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again. Matt Kemp. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
All right, Kemper.
Ground ball left side. Turner fields it cleanly. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Striding in once again, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here.
I don't know what else I can do.
Another one sent foul. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
I had a feeling he was going to go fastball up.
Brian Dozier now. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Yeah, we're still at a 0 in the hit column because, well, you're just screwing me.
0-2 pitch. Hit in the air down the right
I
field
barely
line.
pressed the X.
And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul
now here
ball.
comes the high.
Great job right there.
The high
Scrambling
fastball.
A nasty breaking ball off the plate.
Nope.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Escobar. He flew out in his last at-bat.
You can't hit?
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh,
and
yeah.
No swing, apparently. Ball 1. We're partway through this one, and it's
no one can hit.
Both of these starters have brought their best stuff, and each lineup looks a bit helpless out there.
Why even buy players?
Well, this one's kind of gone as we thought, D-Roll. Both of these command pitchers down in the strike zone.
Okay, quit holding
up,
R2.
Down, in and out.
Let's
Making
go.
it very difficult for these hitters to put anything together.
Yeah, a lot of soft contact, a lot of indecision on the part of both offenses. Nobody seems to want to pot commit to any pitch because these guys are really mixing and matching.
You know what, B-Star? Do you mind if I join y'all when I'm done with this game?
Off for ball 3. High and deep to right center.
Really?
On the move is Kemp. He makes the catch.
Right.
A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Lorenzo Cain. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one just missed outside.
All right. When I'm done with this game, I will join.
His windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And this is
that's all right.
Easily, so
Kemp needs to move around a little bit.
Digging in, Sean Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. That's it to short.
There we go.
Have another 1-2-3 inning. He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yadier Molina. He popped out in his first trip.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have
Yeah,
any
if you
hits
want to,
going into
Brandon,
this
we
part of
can.
the
We
game.
can collab.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Still 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High in the air down the right.
Get out of
field
play.
line. McCutcheon is after it. And he
Oh, how
makes the
convenient.
catch in the corner. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Good
So
timing, and it went almost foul. I mean, almost out of play.
Center, the first pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Turner is there for it. 2 down.
I want to see this PCI.
Edwin Encarnacion now. 0 for 1.
What the heck?
3 in his first plate appearance. First pitch on its way. Good sink.
Who was that? Nelson Cruz. Perfect PCI, and he pops it up. This game is worse than Rosie O'Donnell at the dessert aisle. That PCI was flat on perfect. That ball should have been gone.
That time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's over but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage.
Now I'm swinging a 3-1 pitch out of the zone.
Now the payoff pitch home. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired.
I'm being no hit, guys. Even though PCI is perfect, I'm getting no hit.
Last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled to the left side.
Oh, there's a hit for him.
For another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up.
Hey, TNRK, what's up, man? I'm just trying to...
Now to the plate, the pitcher.
I'm just trying to cope with San Diego Studios BS, man.
Here comes the first pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Soft liner towards center.
Oh, there's another hit for him.
The pitcher's got himself a base hit.
There's another hit for him.
So
good
grief.
over
now and set to go. Trey Turner. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat.
I'm sorry, when I get a perfect PCI with Diamond Nelson Cruz, that ball should be sent on a cruise.
The 0-1 delivery.
And not a weak little dinky pop-up.
Chop foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Zunino on second. Tanaka at first with no outs. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kemp is right there, one down. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base. Digging in once again, Fitz. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
There needs to be consistency with the PCI. Instead of this random number generator bullcrap.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw gets him, 2 down.
I was going to say, if that was a hit, I'm done.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there.
There we go.
Plenty of time to put this one away. And that...
How are you doing, TNRK? Man.
Now at the plate, Adrian Beltre. He'll get things started.
I'm just a salty little boy right now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Now here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Escobar gloves it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do anymore.
In his only trip to the plate so far. High in the air out to center field. Fitz is there. 2 gone. Ready now, Paul Hamels. So far,
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Joey Gallo now.
Being no hit through 6 innings.
This is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams, or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
No hit through 6 innings. Come on.
Fastball, strike 1.
They haven't gotten much going against this.
I'm not facing pitching rebel here.
Well, and one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch.
If I was facing pitching rebel, okay, you know.
So far in this outing.
A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
All right, let's
okay,
take a step back right here.
He's
down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing them before.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Eduardo Escobar standing in. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
Thanks for holding R2.
The first pitch is hit pretty well.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Going back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. In now is Lorenzo Cain.
How in the heck do you almost hit a home run on that with Escobar?
Score from second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Gregorius ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
This whole stream has been rage, man. I wanted to come on here, have a good time, show off these players, and all I can do, all I have been able to do, is say how much this game sucks.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over.
And that there's no consistency to it.
So here's Matt Kemp now. No hits to this point.
I know where this guy's throwing it. He's throwing it low and away.
You're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't
low, whatever.
So far,
I can't do anything.
This would be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
And that's the first out. Here's Didi Gregorius. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Goes down to get the...
I mean, heck, a pitch like that he sent to the outfield earlier. No, 92 Matt Kemp. No, he can't do that.
Chop fouled at the plate at strike one.
Where's the consistency?
Wind up and the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
This is my last game. I'm going to start a Fortnite stream with B-Star.
They look for a strikeout pitch. The 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline.
Oh my goodness, a hit.
And that's a base hit. So the
oh my goodness, this poor dude.
He hit the corner and tries for third.
We're going home.
Gregorius takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate. As
this poor guy. I'm just going to say that. This poor guy.
Now, Brian Dozier, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. The 0-1 on its way. Way out in front. 1 out, nobody on.
No, not really. Because I didn't deserve that.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
Don't think for 1 second, after giving up already 1 homer, that he doesn't know where this lineup's headed.
That should have been a double.
He's going to have to face the real sluggers right now, and he's going to have to execute.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a sinker dips too
I feel
low there.
I feel bad for my opponent more than anything.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you, and
we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Zunino.
Leading after the Falcons, catcher, Mike Zunino.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka. It was a single for him in his left. Chris Carter will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 23, Chris Carter.
Time called here as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get
Billy Hamilton.
Out there.
I wonder what you're going to do.
Look out, there goes
Hamilton. You're going to steal.
That's a strike. Throw down. And it's far too
I didn't see that one coming.
Second with ease.
Hey, Norman. Oh.
On its way, the
going okay. Just trying to deal with MLB's
swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire.
Crap here.
The 1-2 gets him swinging.
There we go. There's a big out.
So stepping in, Trey Turner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. We've seen outstanding performances from both of the starters in this one all game long. Both of these guys have been able to stay a few steps ahead of batters they've faced, and we'll see if either lineup can scratch something across in the later innings of the game.
You know,
Did
Hero,
not
this is
pitch it
what
that
happens
far
sometimes
in.
when
Come
you get
on.
guys out there
I
like
don't need you to
these two
do that.
pitchers that move the ball up, down, in and out. They disrupt timing, and it just looks like both teams have been very uncomfortable in the batter's box.
It just seemed like the catcher never moved his glove on either side today. They were throwing darts out there, executing all 4 quadrants, and kept both teams off balance.
The batter, number 29.
Ready once again, Fitz. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit in the air down the right field line. Cruz is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead in.
Your record's 10-0 in ranked seasons? Well, either ranked seasons or BR, man. GG.
Is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. In now, Nelson Cruz. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Right fielder, no.
Alright, he does have a backup catcher.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a breaking ball stays
Who's his pitcher? Casilla?
outside.
Alright.
Now the 1-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike. The 1-1. Smoked on the ground left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now batting, Edwin Encarnacion. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kane is under it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Here's the 3rd baseman, Adrian Beltre. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he lays off there 1-0. The 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike 1.
Oh, gosh.
The 1-1. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. Into the flag court and gone. At the plate,
Yahtzee Beltre
for him in his last trip. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
There we go. We got an insurance run. Nah, that one deserves to be chopped.
Left, Escobar. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
Dude, I've always played MLB the Show.
McCutcheon now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Andrew McCutcheon.
Like my last, I don't know how many streams have been MLB the Show.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
And McCutcheon has himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time
Let's
through.
see. Kutch has good speed. Yeah, I wasn't...
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Dozier moving to his left.
Missed my spot a little bit on that one.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way.
No.
And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
Yep.
There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there.
There we go.
Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
3-1 to him now.
No.
Popped him up. Dozier on the move. While the throw
Jesus
pulls him
Christ.
off the bag. In now is Lorenzo Cain. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
First, the first baseman doesn't go and get it.
Jose Perella will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Jose Perella.
Guess I have to get the bullpen ready just in case.
And this is low, ball one. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kemp falls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Stepping into the box, Sean Rodriguez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Lofted in the air
we go.
toward right center. Cruz is calling for it. Makes the catch.
Ball game.
And that's the ball game. And fellas, the outing turned in by the
I
man
feel a little
you see
less
there.
bad
can't go unrecognized.
since we did get that run with Beltre.
Strike oppose. He's our top player of the game.
Or that home run with Beltre, so
no debate as far as I'm concerned.
GG to my opponent. SDS, oh gosh, this game is just going to hell. I'm just gonna say it. This game is going to hell. Like it used to be playable. Now I'm honestly debating if it is playable. And I say this when I have a 19-3 record in ranked seasons. You know, if you centered the ball on the PCI with a really good contact hitter, it should be in a gap or down a line. And when you do it with a power guy, the ball should be gone. No questions asked. It should not be a frickin' pop-up. Because when are you right on a ball and it's a pop-up? It doesn't happen. They need to get random number generator out of here. Bring back the hitting that they had the first week of this game. This is worse than MLB 17. I'm going to say it. Anyway, I'm going to start up a Fortnite stream here. And I'll be collabing with BStar32. He'll be on Twitch, so if you want to go over to his stream right now and watch him, you can. If you want to stick around here, you can. But I'm going to end this stream. It's true, Timmy. It's true. It's true, man. But I'm going to hop onto some Fortnite because MLB is unplayable. So, I don't know why you would, but if you like the stream, go ahead and give it a like. I mean, I was pretty negative during the stream. I apologize for that. I think I'm going to stream Call of Duty, Rocket League, a lot more, and get more games in here because I want to be on here, positive, having fun. Playing MLB, I have no fun. I mean, that's just facts. So, I don't know. We'll see, but if you guys see different games, don't be surprised. But I'll see you guys here in give me 2-3 minutes probably. And I'll be on here. This will be my first ever Fortnite stream, so I'm not good, but it'll be different. I'll see you guys soon.